That made me curious. Now I tried to summon pop without a bottle, and it was also about the same size sphere. This time I tried to summon some beer as well, and that worked, but the size was noticeably smaller. That made it clear for me that for some things that were arbitrary, it would default to a certain size, but if the thing I wanted to summon has more value, it would be smaller. Pop and water were interesting too. I couldn't summon it in excess in one go. The default size was still that 1 liter sphere, even though I knew that pop could be sold for 2 liters in a bottle. Water technically had no value if I visualized seawater or rainwater, but it was still limited to a certain size. I tried a different approach, conjuring a single skewer of roasted beef. It worked, and was still hot and quite delicious to eat. At least with this power, I don't have to worry about starving to death. I was also able to conjure a hot dog as well as burgers. Both of them were still pretty small, and it would need quite a few to help me be full. Shifting gears, I tried to conjure up metal. I imagined a thin, sharp blade of steel, and it appeared. It was long enough to be a dinner knife, but even sharper than I would have imagined. Bolts, screws, nails were all things I could conjure, but despite being much like